What's up, y'all? It's about noon on Friday and we headed out to start the ammo hunt. As always, if y'all are new to the channel or just new to these ammo videos, I go from Friday to Thursday, not necessarily every day, but just that's the time frame I go in throughout the week, from Friday to Thursday. And then on Thursday, I make my videos and wrap it all up and show y'all what I ended up with for the week. Last week started out slow, but I ended up doing pretty good in the end. Got a few good deals out there and ran across some things that's pretty hard to find right now. Hopefully this week will be just as good, if not better. If I do find any kind of deals out there, I'm definitely gonna pick them up, because like we talked about last week, you don't know where the price is going on any of this stuff, what the availability is gonna end up being like here pretty shortly. So anything I find that's at a good deal or that I can use, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Just gonna head up to the Rural King today, so let's run in there and see what they got going. All right, y'all, definitely got some new stuff in here today. They got the Critical Defense 9 for $22.99. Still got that Hex steel shot stuff, the 12 gauge, that was like 34 bucks a box. They got this Spain-made Rio double-aught buckshot 12 gauge for actually $18.99 for 25, so good deal on that. 30-06 Fusion steel, $29.99. Got the 450 Bushmaster Hornady Black in here for $34.99. Couple little boxes of hollow point left. The Winchester white box, $23.97. Got 20 gauge number 2 shot out here for $17.99. 3-inch number 2. Good deal on 308 Winchester steel, that $13.99 stuff. Got the TAC 22. Couple different good deals on 380 right now. The Arms Core is $19.99 and the Blazer is $20.99. Bunch of 223 match left. Got the Blazer 22 for $33.99, too high on that. They got the Arms Core 9 for $17.99. 40 center fires, $16.99. They got their 223s, 7.62 by 51. Got Blazer 9mm for $16.99. That's the best deal on 9 in here right now. Got 7.62 by 39. They got these 200 round packs of Winchester 9 for $69.99, so almost the same as that Blazer. Big old stack of the 855 556's bulk packs, 150 rounds for $99.99. Big old pile of 40 Ammo Inc. hollow points for $18.99. Quite a few new things in here today. A couple of them at some good deals, so I'm gonna grab me a few things before I leave out of here. All right, y'all, made it out to Rural King. They had just gotten in a big old pallet full of new stuff, so it's pretty good timing in there. Not the greatest prices on a lot of it, but a few good things in there for sure. That's gonna be my only stop for today, so I'm gonna head back to the house and we'll come back out next week and hit it another day. What's up, y'all? It's Thursday about 12:30 and we're wrapping up the ammo hunting week again. Hadn't been out a whole lot this past week. I came out here Friday and actually got a couple pretty good things Friday. I have gotten a couple things through the mail that I ordered online that I wanted to do some testing with, so we got some stuff to go over, but hopefully we'll pick some things up today too. I'll probably hit 2 or 3 different places today. I'm gonna start out with the Rural King as always and see what they got in there, so let's run up there and see what's happening. All right, y'all, they got a bunch of stuff in here today. A bunch more of these 200 round M855, 140. Got some steel case 300 blackout, 100 round boxes of Arms Core 9 for 40 bucks. Bunch of Blazer 9, 18 bucks. CCI, got some Streak 9mm, $12.99. Tons of the Venom. Got a pretty good price on that Winchester 45, $23.99. Got some 124 grain V crowns here, $16.99. Good deal on that. They got the 115 white box hollow points back in for 30 bucks. Got some of this 30-06 with the extreme points here for 30 bucks, 150 grain. 45 Ammo Inc. $18.97. Got some more 450 Bushmaster Hornady Black for 35 bucks. M855 for $13.99. Got some 45 V crowns here, 230 grain for $19.99. Some Winchester, the Red Rattlers here, 40 grain for $8.99. They got more of these Winchester white box 147, so they got 2 weights in here on these, $23.97. These are actually a little bit cheaper than the 115s. 50 round boxes of Arms Core 9, 18 bucks. Critical Defense Hornady, $22.99, 9mm. They got 124 V Crown 9s over here, $16.99. Plenty of 223, 350 Legend here, 24 bucks. Plenty of 5.56, 7.62 251, 223 steel case for $9. 45 ACP arms core for $25.99. That other stuff on the other side for $23.99 is a better deal than that. I think that was the Winchester white box. Tons of the 150 pack 5.56s for $100. Also got a lot more shot shells in here. They got some slugs 12 gauge here for $6. Those are the 1600 velocity hollow point of Winchester Super X. Got these 12 gauge Federals in a pretty cool looking box. I think these are number 8s for $6.99, so definitely a good price on those. Got these Rio double alt bucks again that they had in here Friday. Got some high velocity number 8s. That's that high brass, fast dub high brass stuff. That's good stuff there. Got some Feder number 5 shot for $10.99. Number 8 Winchester light target for $10. Got some 20 gauge number 2 shot, $18, and then they still got some of that 3.5 inch hex load. But I'm definitely gonna grab some of this for sure, especially this little fancy box here. But definitely quite a bit of new stuff in here, so I'm gonna grab a few things out of here for sure. All right, y'all, made it out to Rural King. As y'all saw, they had a pile of stuff in there. I mean, a little bit of everything they had in there today. Some of it at some good prices, some of it not so good prices, but they had a bunch of stuff in there. I definitely made the most of it and picked me up quite a few things out of there for sure. Well, let's run up here to the Dunhams since we didn't hit it last week and see if they got anything new in there. All right, y'all, just came out to Dunhams. They actually had some new stuff in there, but they were just now unloading another shipment of ammo that they just got in. So I didn't want to hang around in there and film and interrupt them while they was trying to put stuff on the shelves and in the cabinets. I'll probably swing up here tomorrow and see what the new stuff is that they got and put it in next week's video. But I think I'll run in here to the Walmart and then to the local shop and see what's new in either one of those places. If there is something to check out, I'll let y'all see. If not, we'll go back to the house and I'll show y'all what we got this week. All right, y'all, made it back to the house. As always, before we get into it, if you would take a second, if you enjoy my videos, reach down and hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload these new videos. So as y'all saw, the shopping footage was pretty slim this week, nothing but Rural King. Like I said, Dunham's had just got in a shipment, but they were in the process of putting it on the shelf, so I didn't want to film while they were doing that. Walmart, pretty much the same stuff in there, some 22, some 12 gauge stuff, about the average that they always have in there. And my local shop, pretty much the same stuff in there. They've got a huge variety of stuff. Y'all can check last week's video if y'all are interested in checking out my local shop, but they always have some really good stuff in there and they got some pretty good deals in there for sure. But anyway, let's get into it. Let me show y'all what we got this week. Pretty much everything came from Rural King. As y'all saw on Friday, they got some new stuff in there, some stuff I hadn't seen before. This buckshot I've never seen, this Rio brand actually. Pretty interested on this. This was $18.99 for a box of 25, just 2 3/4, 1345 velocity, double alt 9 pellet. It looks real similar to, you know, like some of the Wolf or some of the Feder. Of course, this is made in Spain and not Russia, but pretty interesting looking stuff. 9 pellet double alt buck, so ought to run without any problem. I got 2 boxes of that in there. Like I say, $18.99 a box, so right now not too bad for double alt buck. And then as y'all saw, they had some 380 in there, 2 different kinds of 380, both of them what I consider a pretty good deal right now. This Arms Core 380, just 95 grain full metal jacket, was $19.99 a box. That's about the lowest I've seen 380 in several months, so I definitely had to pick up a couple boxes of those. Like I say, at $19.99 a box, so I got 2 boxes of 50 of the Arms Core 380. And then in there today, they got a big old pile of stuff. I mean, y'all saw it in there. The ammo was absolutely piled up in there. A little bit of everything in there. I mean, just huge piles of ammo. A bunch of new shotgun stuff too, which is really nice to see. Pretty good variety and some pretty good deals. But the first thing we grabbed out of there was some of that 45 ACP, the Winchester white box. Just regular 45 ACP full metal jacket, 230 grain. These were $23.99 a box. So pretty decent price right now on 45 ACP. I bought these because I've actually got something I just tested, chambered in 45 ACP, that y'all haven't seen yet. Probably be coming up this weekend or this coming Tuesday, but I've already done the testing on it. I just got to get it edited and get it in line to upload it. So wanted to replenish a little bit of what I ran through out there, so I picked up 2 boxes of the 45 ACP 230 grain for $23.99 a box. And then, like I say, they got a pretty good variety of shotgun ammo in there. I got some of these slugs. Y'all saw in there the 12 gauge slugs. These are rifled hollow points, 1600 100 feet per second on these things, so they moving out. The Winchester Super X's, 12 gauge 2 3/4, so 1 ounce slugs. So them ought to be some good ones right there for sure. Those are, like I say, 1,600 feet per second. That's moving on out for rifle slugs. So very good deal on these right now. I got 3 boxes of these for $5.98 per box. So really good price right now on some good 12 gauge slugs for sure. And then something else really interesting they had in there were these Federal 12 gauge number 8s in this fancy 100th anniversary box. So to be honest with you, the box is one of the main reasons I bought these things. It's got the history of their target loads. Just a really neat little box here, 1922 to 2022. Like I say, they're just number 8 low brass loads. As you can see there, got the 100th anniversary little emblem stamped on the case in there. Like I say, 1,200 feet per second, number 8 12 gauge 2 3/4 load. So I couldn't help myself but pick some of these up just because of the box mainly. And plus the price on these were good too. These were only $6.99 for a box. So $6.99 for a box of 25. You can't hardly beat that right now for number 8 target load 12 gauge. And then I did end up picking up a box of these Winchester Super X 22 LRs, the red rattlers. These are actually the 40 grain round nose copper plated. These are the super speed. So 1,300 foot per second out of a 40 grain projectile. That's pretty nice ammo right there. So I've got some of these in the hollow points, but I didn't have these solid 40 grains. So this ought to be an interesting one to test out against a punch. Like, I know y'all ain't seen a punch video in a minute since that Federal Auto Match debacle, but I ain't give up on the punch testing yet. Y'all better believe it. So this will be a good one to do a test on. Like I said, this was $8.99 for a pack of 100 of these. And then I actually did order a couple things online. I actually ordered a few things online. A couple of them I hadn't got in here yet, but I did get a couple things in. I got some more of the old 30 Super Carry. We ain't done with the 30 Super Carry yet, y'all. We got several more rounds I want to test, several more different variations of rounds I want to test on it. But this time I picked up the HST, the Federal HST 30 Super Carry 100 grain. So I got 2 boxes of these. Now these things are expensive as all get out. These were like 31 bucks a box. I had to order them online. I absolutely hate ordering stuff online, but nobody around here had these in stock. So got 2 boxes of these. Like I say, 31 bucks a box for the HST Super Carries. And then the last thing I picked up online was a box of the Spear Gold Dot, a 9mm 124 grain plus P. I've actually got quite a few Gold Dots in 115 and 124, but I don't have any in plus P. So I want to start doing some plus P testing. Y'all know the M17 SIG V Crowns had some pretty interesting results. I'm also going back to those in particular through a longer barrel, but I'm gonna start doing more of the standard versus plus P in the same loads just to see what kind of variances we get in them. So I picked up 1 box of 50 of these Gold Dot plus Ps. These also were definitely not cheap. Had to order them online. They ended up 45 bucks for a box of 50, which I guess really ain't terrible for Gold Dot plus Ps, but more than I want to pay, but I did it for the testing. So $45 for 1 box of Gold Dot 124 plus P 9mm. And that wraps it up for the week, y'all. Some pretty good deals and a couple interesting things to do some testing with. I think, honestly, all this stuff I picked up at Rural King this week was some really good deals. 380 was excellent. The 45 was good. The 12 gauge slugs was good. This number 8, even the buckshot was really good. So some pretty good deals out there to be had this week. Like I said, they had a pile of stuff in there. It's some of the most I've seen in there in about a few months or so. So I don't know if it's just stuff coming in that's been ordered for a while or their distributors are getting more. I don't know what the deal is. Prices are still all over the place, but they definitely had a big old load of stuff in there. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the pickups this week. What's going on in y'all's area again? Give me an update what's happening around y'all's area and what you're seeing as far as availability and pricing. If you do enjoy the videos, again, like I say, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. Check out all my affiliate links down below, my Amazon storefront. If you go through that link, anything you buy on Amazon after hitting that first, it doesn't have to be through that link. I get a kickback from them towards the channel, so I really appreciate that. Check out those Axle Ear Pro links if you're looking for some good Ear Pro at a very good discount. Check those out down below. I appreciate all my Range Gang members who reached down and hit that join button. Like I always tell you, that definitely does help, so I thank y'all for that. Appreciate the support from every single one of y'all out there who watches my videos, who thumbs up, subscribes to the channel, and leave me comments down below. Again, I really enjoy hearing what y'all have to say and what's going on in y'all's area, so let me know down below what's happening out there. I got some really good stuff coming up over the weekend and throughout next week I've already filmed, and then I'm going out first thing next week for a whole nother batch of jelly testing, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for all that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.